Yeah, what's the word? It's your boy A-Ball. We back at it like a crack at it. I'm your host, A-Ball, and I'm bringing another episode of the Code Podcast where we talk about choices, opinions, decisions, and most importantly, experiences. Experiences are the best teacher. Best teacher. Today's episode is called Coming Up Black. And when I say coming up black, in a black household, in a black environment, a black community, and we're going to go into the differences of what we all experience itself, but also, too, more so in depth of the differences that we had. So, I got my fly-ass co-host today, as you can see. Got the girlies in the middle. I got my flies that'll be on the end if they could introduce themselves and let y'all know how to reach them.
Go ahead, ladies.
Okay, it's your girl, Monique. You can follow me on Instagram at MoFuego. I'm the homie.
Hi, y'all. My name is Lasia, and you can reach me at Lasia Alice on Instagram.
All right, I'm Karon here.
Hey. No hair for show.
My name is Karon. You can follow me on Instagram at Karon here. No underscore, no dots, no nothing, just Karon here.
Heard y'all, man. I appreciate you guys for stopping in today, taking time out your day. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty today, man. We're gonna talk about some good shit. Have some fun, drink some alcohol, some wine too over there. All right.
Anybody want some wine?
We do like a little
Check.
wine.
Look a little wine.
Little.
But today's episode is literally talking about coming up black, man. Like getting to the nitty gritty, but understanding what it is to be black, to come up black, things like that. Y'all ready to roll?
Let's rock out.
All right. My first question to you guys is, were you raised on love or survival?
I can go.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on how you define it. I feel like when I look back at my childhood and how I grew up, it's kind of a little split. When I was younger, a lot of love, but like as I got older, like teenage years, it gave like survival.
Okay. Like in the household?
Yeah.
Okay. So it changed throughout your life?
Yeah, it changed.
Okay.
I would say love. I was surrounded by love growing up. I feel like I always just had love around me.
So
I never felt like I was in a survival mode, like I was alone. I always felt like
That's what's up. That's all right. Mom and daddy too?
Yeah, my parents divorced when I was like 12, but I still felt love.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. What about you, Ron?
I grew up on love from both of my parents and my siblings, so it was a vibe. Like we had a good time. I could still kiss my pops. I could kiss my moms. I could get them hugs to this day. We slept in the same bed, head to toe, head to head, foot to foot. Like it was just all love, man. We ain't have a lot, so love was definitely all we had for sure.
That's what's up. I think I was raised on love too. But as you grow older, my pop's not being. My pop wasn't an absent father; he was just locked up. So it turned me into survival. I had to learn how to survive,
Right.
and learn things from the neighborhood. I got the uncle in the street who not really my uncle and teach me and shit like that. But I was raised on love. I was raised by 4 women. So shout out to the black women out there that's holding it down, making things happen, making a way out of nowhere. You feel me? That's real rap. My second question to you guys is, y'all mama ever had McDonald's money?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, no.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit out.
But mostly, hell no.
Absolutely. What about you, Mo?
She had the money, she just didn't want to spend it.
Yeah, we got McDonald's food at home. What about we run?
I guess it was like half and half. My pops he'd get us McDonald's whenever I guess we wanted it to, or my mom be like, "We got McDonald's. You got McDonald's money?" Or we was eating cold cuts. So
Cold cuts is all right.
yeah.
Come
So
through that bag of chips and shit. I feel that. So this is something that we argue about all the time. What is a struggle meal? What do you consider as a struggle meal? Some people say PB&J, oodles and noodles, hot dogs, red sausage links. What is a struggle meal to you? Or do you know what a struggle meal is?
I know this.
Everybody was looking at Mo.
My mom used to make some noodles, and she used to put the ground beef in it with the frozen vegetables, the carrots, the peas. I feel like that was a struggle meal, but it was bomb.
Yeah.
Sound like she was making pho.
Yeah. But it was bomb though. That shit hit.
But it was a struggle meal. I feel like now looking at it, it's a struggle meal.
From where you are today or from what y'all eat now?
From what I eat now, I feel like that's a struggle meal. Like I wouldn't just go fix that up unless I was craving it. But back then, I
eat
feel
that shit
like
today.
that was a struggle meal for my parents at the place they was in their careers and their lives. Like that was okay. This is what we gonna have for the week.
She used to make
For the week. For the week
Mama
is
used
crazy.
to make a whole big like pot of noodles.
Damn.
like oodles and noodles.
Like ramen.
Yes,
out
but
the
she
pack.
used to fix it up and put all this stuff in it.
I feel like
For the week though.
Nah,
baby,
that's-
you only got 2 minutes to eat a bowl of noodles. You can
After they put it in the refrigerator, nah.
Come home from school and pull it out, heat us up some.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, looking back, that wasn't a struggle meal, but it was good.
But you would eat it today.
I would eat it if I'm like craving it. Like,
But
I thought
not-
about it the other day. Like, dang, I remember my mom used to make that. Like,
You got too much money now. We ain't doing that no more. I feel that. What about you, Lasia?
I mean, I feel like we say like a struggle meal could be anywhere between like hot dogs and porky beans, little
Facts.
manwich. You know, so that's what people
Manwich
say.
is
No, but I feel like,
Straight mayo on the bread.
right. But I feel
that's
like
what
they say it like jokingly, but I
Facts.
don't really consider it like a real struggle meal because to this day, I want my aunt to make me some hot dogs and porky beans right now.
Absolutely.
Nah, that's a valid meal. We should do it over white rice though. We
With
should
rice?
Throw it over the
I
white
feel like I
rice.
gotta try that now.
Yeah, we should throw it over the white rice.
Damn.
Fact.
Against it.
So would you eat oodles and noodles and like bologna sandwiches and stuff now?
I probably wouldn't eat no bologna now.
Oh, you bougie now.
It's nigga, I'm always been bougie.
That's a fact.
but I just
That's a
feel
fact.
like- I don't know, just bologna a little. I don't know. We don't know what's in it now. We don't know
haven't
what's in
had
a lot of
bologna.
shit.
Oscar
But
Mayer bologna. Oscar Mayer bologna.
Hey, yo.
I don't even know what bologna tastes like.
Oscar
anymore.
Mayer bologna is where it's
Oh, she
at.
said anymore. She
Oh,
said
anymore. I give you slack.
Y'all, we
What
was
about you,
finna get
Rob?
on her.
I
struggle
haven't had
meal.
it before, but
My struggle meal is the cliche shit, but hot dogs out the packet.
Okay.
Raw. Hot dogs out the packet raw.
Yeah.
Is a struggle meal. Catch what you anything you got to catch what you can.
Yeah.
That's a struggle meal. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to find shit in the cabinets in the fridge just to
Mix some
something
shit up, make
Yeah,
sure-
that's a struggle meal. Spam.
Oh.
Spam is a struggle meal.
And potty meat.
That's a struggle meal. You
Yes.
feel me? Sardines out the can.
Yes.
That's a struggle.
Little hot
meal,
sauce
you know?
and better. Yeah.
Come on, you feel me? So
Yeah.
I would starve.
I even go even one. People probably don't even realize, but like chips, a bag of chips to go to bed, that's your dinner.
Yeah.
You feel
It
me?
happens. It happens.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So struggle meal come in various.
Would you eat
Wait.
them today though? All those things today.
Absolutely.
Would you? Is it something like you do it out of like shit? I gotta eat something, or is it more so you
to
by
be-
choice?
To be honest, nah. I have not had. I've been blessed now.
Everybody here has been blessed to not eat those meals
nah,
anymore.
But I won't sway. I won't sway from it though. I won't sway from it.
Okay, got it.
I'm still there.
sometimes you be craving.
I'm still there.
Okay,
I'm not there,
You still in tune with it.
but I'm still there.
Oh,
you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure,
I'm just
for
not
sure.
there. You know.
So-
Feels like home.
So in this
feel me?
yeah. So were y'all parents more so you sit there and eat that shit until it's gone, or if you don't eat that, you don't get nothing else type of thing when they fix food?
I feel like my peoples, they ain't never really make shit that I hated besides like pork chops. Like I
Pork
hated
chops?
I hated pork chops when I was younger.
I used to fuck
I
pork
don't
chops
know.
Man, what? My
I
grandma
would-
used to. Go ahead.
Right, I would only eat it if my mama like dressed it in some with Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah,
Ooh.
the Worcestershire
That's it.
sauce.
That's-
Worcestershire
Now
sauce.
that's valid.
Yeah,
That's it. That's the only way I would
valid.
eat it. But like if it was just fried rice, I did not like it. I don't know what it was. Can't tell you to this
you eat
day.
it to this day.
I really wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to a restaurant and eat some pork chops. Mama don't be cooking no more. But like, I feel like to me, I have a young mother, so like she ain't really cook nothing
I have a
that
young
I
mom,
won't
too.
really fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So like, mama, what? I'm 26. My mama 47. Like, you know, she won't really cooking nothing too crazy that I'm like, I ain't eating this shit. Like,
Yeah, like I ain't black eyed peas.
oh yeah, I eat that.
Hell
I would eat that
no.
now.
You about to have some more?
Hell no.
But what?
I can't.
For New Year.
How you gonna have
Oh,
a
yeah.
prosperous
Question.
year with no black eyed
Do y'all
peas?
eat liver?
Well, see, my family,
No.
my family Caribbean, so my family Caribbean. So if you don't eat your food, you're not moving from that table. But my grandmother was only like that. My pops wasn't. My mom a little bit, but she tried to like mask it with the fact that she couldn't afford certain shit. So it's like eat that.
Yeah. And so a big part of that when I say struggle meals too, a lot of us didn't know that we were poor or we were struggling.
Facts.
Because it was so much other shit going on. Plus, we had love in the household. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't actually know that.
I ain't gonna lie, those are favorite meals though. Them struggle meals.
Right.
Was some of the
Absolutely,
I feel like I never went hungry
for sure.
back
You know what I'm
then.
saying?
Like when I was younger, like
Right.
I wasn't hungry.
By force, yeah. I wasn't
Yeah.
hungry by choice though, cause I won't eat no damn liver, liver and onions,
Liver is
some
crazy.
yeah.
But
Get
see,
you some,
y'all grew up down south though, right?
yeah.
Yeah, we ain't. we don't-
I grew up,
She grew up out west.
I grew up in the West Coast.
Oh yeah,
Might be a little different dynamic,
So,
right?
but see, for
where you
us,
from?
Jersey.
but see, with us, my mama, my grandma push bread.
Yeah.
Eat some bread with that shit. It's gonna soak it up.
bread.
It's gonna swell up. You know what I'm saying? All that shit like that. So that's
I love bread.
bread. Yeah.
I used to eat bread
I
just
was
like
on it.
toast. Like,
Oh,
So
that's
you ever had a
another-
mayonnaise sandwich?
Another struggle meal.
mayonnaise.
Just
I would
bread.
put cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah,
Eating
just bread.
Just
On
eating
the
bread.
bread.
Just bread.
Breaking it apart. Wonder bread. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Wonder bread. Yeah.
Listen, when we got a little money, we used to get the King's Hawaiian, bro. King's Hawaiian bread.
Ooh.
Listen.
You get them at cookouts and
Yeah.
we got food stamps.
Yo,
and stuff like
and she tell you go eat, better make your plate because I ain't cooking when we get to the house. God damn it. Yo, so people often place trauma on us as black kids coming up and things like that. Oh yeah, you suffer from this, you suffer from that, and yeah, because you was abused. And now as we get older, do you think all kids suffer from trauma, or is it more so a case by case basis?
I think everybody got some type of trauma.
Yeah.
No matter
agree.
where you,
Some type of trauma.
how you grew up, you got some type of trauma.
Yeah.
Some type of trauma.
Something traumatic.
Elaborate, boy, a little bit.
So like, I go around certain people and I'm slow to anger, or whatever, but I'm very impatient as well.
Okay.
And they be like,
Oh, really?
"Oh, your mama didn't love you enough.
Oh.
You got beat too much as a kid, so you silenced it to yourself." They placing shit on me, and
Projecting,
that's
right?
not really me.
Okay.
Yeah, like they just projecting that on me, and it's not really me.
Okay.
Trying to make a one size fit all.
Yeah, one size fit all. Like the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker. And I will say some I've had, when you look back at it now that people define certain things, it was trauma, like. But I don't think I had like no trauma. When I say trauma, I'm talking about like, I seen dead bodies before. I've been beat with a extension cord, wet out the shower.
Right.
That was traumatic for me. I ready to kill her ass, but
Traumatic as hell. What you mean?
yeah. But
That's the we think that's the norm though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
You know what I'm saying?
But listen, though.
We should brag
Yeah.
about the extension cords. Like, yeah, my extension cord was like,
yeah. Listen, the
Oh,
drop
you
cord.
ain't really been beat if
Right.
your switch won't this
Yeah.
thick. Like,
Listen,
it's
I'm
like-
telling you. But as we get older, that leads to my next question though too. Is the kids today
Soft?
too soft, or were we abusing?
oh
torture?
nah,
Cotton. They soft.
they soft, soft.
Nah, hold on, you got a little extra on your chip. Come on,
I
talk to
know.
me.
I wouldn't say it's soft.
They soft.
I don't. So I feel like one of two ways. When you growing up, I feel like you either end up exactly like your parents, or the complete opposite, or you're somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Depending on how you choose to deal with the things that happen to you or whatever. So when you start having kids, I feel like a lot of people, they either do the exact same thing or they do the complete opposite. But I don't think that the kids are necessarily too soft. I don't think they really know.
They ain't soft either. They
I
cotton.
feel like we think they too soft just because they don't necessarily deal with the things that we had to.
Well, to piggyback off of that though, they are soft. I think mentally to an extent.
Okay.
Because everything is like cancel culture now.
Hell yeah.
But
You're fat shaming, bitch. I've been fat all my life.
right. But their upbringing is different as well, right? Because I think like their dynamic of a family is different from our dynamic of a family or our dynamic growing up.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different. So they are soft in their own right, but they also smart as fuck.
Yeah.
They smart as fuck. They're
That's what
intelligent.
They do.
Like their corporate mindset different, completely different. The
I
way
was
they
talking about the kids in the school because 4 + 4
iPad
is
kids.
20 to them.
The iPad kids on the.
I think the ones that's in elementary school, are they Gen Z too?
yeah, are they just that's a
It's
good
another
question. Can somebody look that up?
Because like Gen
I've been
A or
told by
that Gen
an
Z?
18-year-old this year that I'm not Gen Z. I damn sure ain't
Is that
Gen
Gen
Z.
Z? Oh,
She
yeah,
told
look
me
at
I'm
that,
a millennial. I told her I was
on
born
the
in.
cusp, bro.
I told her I was born in '97. She said, "Oh, you're not Gen Z."
Oh,
Like-
no, I told her that I was a baby boomer, goddamn it. Yeah, Baby boomer.
Fucking baby boomer.
A baby boomer. You know what I'm saying?
So
I can't
Gen
remember.
Z,
70 right now.
Gen Z from 97 to 2012.
I think they just switched that today when you look that joint
so.
up.
Alpha is
Gen A,
2013 to
Yeah.
You said Alpha?
25.
Damn, I ain't know nothing about that one.
So we
Me neither.
So we just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was a baby boomer, millennial, somebody.
I'm still claiming millennial. I don't care.
Yeah. So first question is like a 2-part question. Did you get ass whippings coming up, and did it help you or did it hurt you?
I can count on one hand the amount of whoopings I got.
Damn.
But my last one
Was you a good kid or you just they ain't whoop your ass?
I think I was a good kid. My
Okay.
last one, I was wet, so I could relate.
Fresh
to
out the
that.
shower?
Fresh out the shower.
With
With a belt, though.
You must have did something.
Without a
wild.
belt?
What was
No,
the
it's more with the orange drop cord.
Oh, no. It
Faggot! They motherfucker just-
was a belt. And it wasn't even my fault. I got a whipping for no reason. My dad thought I hung up on him. But you know when, like,
He ain't even
you
warn you
have
that it was
multiple
coming.
lines, he turned around on the freeway. Came home. I was in the shower. Got out the shower, got a whooping. My mom was like, I picked up on the other line and hung up on accident. Because you know how the phone...
Yeah, whip her ass for that now.
Because the house phones was connected. That was the last whooping I got. I was probably like 8.
I would hate him forever. Cause you whoop my ass. That ain't my fault. Mom, you get your ass whooping
Every
now.
birthday, every holiday, you remember when you whipped me?
Yeah.
And it wasn't my damn fault?
Yeah. So what about you, ladies? You got ass whoopings? Did it hurt you or did it help you?
Yes, I feel like it hurt me. Because no, I feel like I definitely no. I was not my mama, first of all, like I said, my mama, we're too close in age, first of all. And she don't have no damn patience. So Tanisha, you piss her off, her house not clean right, she just ready to fly off the handle. And I just feel like a lot of stuff could have been talked out because I wasn't a bad child. Like I feel like I was a little more mouthy than anything, but I wasn't necessarily mouthy to her though.
Oh, you talking when your brother walk away.
I wouldn't dare snap my neck at my mom when I was young. I was scared as hell of her. But no, I didn't think they were helpful. I don't think you should beat children. I don't like.
You don't think you should beat your children?
I don't like physical touch in that way anyway.
That's why you said them kids not soft. That's what
bet.
you said.
You good.
No,
That
I
makes
don't
sense.
think you. I don't like.
I think sometimes they do need it, though.
I think sometimes you can jack a child up.
Jack and child
You
up.
might need to pop them up the side of the head.
Check this out. That little bit of belt that you think about when you doing something wrong. Shit, you know what? I'm gonna do right. Fuck it. What about you, Rod? What you think?
First and foremost, I don't know if I could beat my son Carter. Like I don't ever.
Oh yeah, because you a pop.
Yeah. I don't think I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to
Don't you beat
whoop
that
him. Yeah, like I don't think I got it in me. You know what I'm saying? But I
got
did
your
get
ass tore up.
Yeah, for sure, and it did help me because I used to think about it, like I used to still do effed up stuff, right? And I really got a lot of beats because my brother, he was a crybaby. So every time we played
He
around,
touching me.
right? He used to, or if we playing a game, he'd be like,
Haley.
the mother like, what's wrong? He was like, nothing. I just want to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So
On my life.
we used to wrestle a lot. So he used to get hurt during wrestling, whatever. So anywho, but it taught me lessons because I used to sit there and think like, when I'm gonna stop getting whoopings, I need to change my ways. Like I'm bugging. Like I want to stop getting whoopings. Like they hurt. I need to change my ways. You know what I'm saying?
that
So
shit hurt.
like some people won't really tell you that. Like you have a realization. Like yo, I need to chill.
I think that's
Like, I really need to chill.
in slavery, though, you know?
Yeah.
The
It's
institution of slavery is why black people beat their children because
hold on.
That's deep. She might be getting deep.
Listen,
Get deep, Mo. Get deep,
do
Mo.
not get him
deep.
started. But I will say
Are we
this,
going
right?
there? On the
Every
code?
time I got a whooping for something that was made aware of it, that I like she told me about it first, and then I got my ass when I did it wrong. I never did it again. So I would say it helped me.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I never hung
Because you
up.
realize like yo, I ain't trying to get.
Now it hurt me in the moment.
Yeah.
It hurt me in the moment. I had whips and shit. I'm like, yo, I kill this. You know what I'm saying? And then you realize like, yo, damn, bro, that was for a reason. And my grandma, when she beat my ass, it was out of love. Cause she would cry while whooping my ass. I'm like, how you crying but still beating me? What the fuck? That makes no
Cause you
sense.
was you probably.
It hurt
I can
him
see
more
you
than it
now.
hurt you.
I
Right.
know you was a little bit running around that house.
Yes.
Tearing shit up.
Yes, I did a backflip because I could never do like a real backflip and shit. I did a backflip on the bed.
Why
I
you
kicked
couldn't
the
do a
window
backflip?
Hell, I was never fit, motherfucker. Listen though. But I kicked the window out, and she said I got a bad, and she was on her last because she was on fixed income. She was older. or whatever. Her check hadn't come.
You violated.
Listen, she said, I'm gonna tear your ass up, boy. It's gonna kill me to do it. She whooped my ass. I'm like, yo, if you crying, stop beating me. What the fuck you keep beating me for? That shit was stupid, man. But I think all those things helped me to be the upstanding gentleman that I am today.
Facts.
It taught me a lot. And I do think kids need a little ass whooping here and there. But the way I got beat, that was unnecessary. Man, listen.
Our parents didn't have no patience.
Yo, at all. Listen.
At all.
But we're not gonna touch on that because I got a question for that.
Okay.
So you know, like the little joint she twist the blinds with?
Yeah, little.
My grandma had this one in this hand. Mama had the belt in this hand. So I'm rolling back and forth across the bed and they tagging my ass. Fag out, fag out, fag out. I said, yo, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, the little switch, they used to break on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to break those.
Yo.
We was breaking stuff before we even.
Yeah, when they got us to beat your ass with, yeah, now do something big. How did y'all come up finding out that y'all school was closed? Did y'all parents call the school, or was y'all watching on TV, or y'all just didn't go to school? What did school closing? How did y'all find out?
The news.
The news.
Yeah.
It'll come right
Watch
down
like
the bottom.
NFL.
Yeah, across the bottom.
You just sit there, sitting in your tidy whities.
No, with your
Just
book
looking.
bag and your coat on. Because if it's a 2-hour delay and you miss it, you get in trouble.
Yup. With your face all greased up and shit. Huh?
But see,
I
my
went to
off
private
A
school
burning.
though, so
You went to private school?
from preschool through 8th grade.
How was that?
Interesting.
You wore
pretty
uniform?
sure.
It was a private
Pretty
Christian
sure.
school. So when public schools was closed, we were still open. We still
Damn.
had school. So
What? Hold on.
That's
Y'all
wild.
drove to school or y'all had a school bus?
so they had like this little short bus that used to come.
Yeah, she tried to run past that shit. A little short bus to go
That
through
bus
there.
was little as hell.
What color
They had the
was the
helmets
bus?
on that bitch.
But
Yeah.
they didn't start that till I was in like 6th, 7th grade. But
Okay.
we used to.
But you were on that little bus though.
But it was the little bus for the Christian school, for the
Yeah.
private school.
Right,
It wasn't
right.
just like the little public school bus.
Okay.
But they had that bus they sent out like 6th, 7th grade. And then like before that, we used to drive to school every morning.
Okay. That's all right. That's what's up. Do you think that contributed to who you are as of today?
Yeah, it was. I think it was a good foundation, but
That's
I
what's up.
probably would have.
You seen your kids in public school or private?
Ooh.
I gotta send mine to public. I need them to get that like I need them to, you know what I'm saying?
Like these
I need
teachers
them
are
to get
so
into
crazy, and the stuff you hear in the news about teachers, what they doing to children. Like I feel like I might start my kids off in private school or Montessori school or something, and then send them to public. They definitely need to.
I just feel
Hey,
like
that's a Scrabble word. What's Montessori?
It's where it's like a student focused
Okay.
versus teacher focused. But yeah,
Got it. I'm gonna look that up tonight.
Should have took childcare with me.
So talking about childcare, did you guys have babysitters growing up, or did you watch yourselves?
I don't get in trouble for saying this.
Lock the door, don't answer the door from back, don't put shit on the stove.
I'm gonna get in trouble for answering this one, man.
Yo, you said lock the door.
he going first.
It was 3 of us. We
y'all watch.
held it down.
Y'all watch each other.
Take your ass in that house.
We held it down. My aunt is like my sister, and my brother. We held it down. So anybody that came through, we knew to get low. We know how to cook for ourselves. Like that's why I'm so self-efficient now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For little situations like that. But yeah,
So what age? Like
man.
Look at Mo. She ain't never
Yeah, she
had
trying to get us in trouble.
Hold on, you was where? Yeah.
they came backdated.
Facts.
Oh, Mama, I love you.
A young age, very, very young.
Yeah. I say my mama, we used like my mama worked a lot, so she provided the funds. My grandma raised us. You know what I'm saying? Grandma was there for everything, but it was times where grandma ass was asleep or watching her story. We watching our motherfucker. We all out in the yard. Don't go too far.
Right.
Don't go too far where I can't see you.
And you can't go too far.
Yeah,
'Cause
facts.
you know everybody in the neighborhood know who you is.
Yep. You Miss Polly grandson. All right now. I done seen you do the shit. And then also too, we used to watch ourselves where come home, lock the door, no, open the door for nobody. Anybody who need to come in there, they got a key. Don't eat too much shit up there in the refrigerator. You know your snacks up because you know one day you ain't getting no more, and that be the end of that.
Next month.
Absolutely. What about you? You.
It was so the way it was from far as I can remember when we was in elementary school. Me and my sisters, we stepstairs. So my sister is right now I'm 26. My older sister 27. My other sister just turned 25.
Okay.
So we all like this. My Aunt worked at Central State.
Okay.
So that's coming from like West Petersburg to Ettrick.
Yeah.
And then we got out of school at 3. We right around the street, so we get home about 3:05, 3:10. So it's gonna take her a little second to get there. So you walk down the street with the rest of the kids. You go in the house, sit your ass down. Don't turn nothing on. Just sit there and wait for your aunt to get there. But the way our neighborhood was set up, we had like everybody knew each other. So everybody would watch us. They knew what the situation was. So it really wasn't no big thing. But I ain't gonna lie, we stayed at home sometimes by ourselves.
Yeah.
But I mean, it really wasn't a thing because we wasn't crazy. Like, it might not be a best thing, but I was scared of my mama. So, like, if the thing about us was we would hold each other accountable. Like, if we was brothers and sisters and you doing some dumb shit, like, we'll get on you.
Ooh,
we'll
whoop your ass.
team.
Yo.
We're not getting
My aunt
beat
was a
for you.
tattletale. My aunt was a tattletale, bro.
Because soon as she opened the door, he did him.
Yo.
And we used to tell, but no, we gonna jack you
And
up
she was
right
a part
now.
of it. She was a part
Yo,
of
she
it.
helped do the shit, then go snitch on you.
Oh no, we won't do it.
Like who the brains behind it?
Yeah.
Now you got fingers pointing. Everybody was having
oh,
fun.
y'all.
Yeah, nah.
No, we was
helped-
ride or die. I done got plenty of beats.
Now don't get it wrong, we ride or die for sure. But it was times when my aunt, if I ticked her off enough,
was like,
oh yeah, she like, oh yeah, watch this.
Oh yeah, because you took it too
Yeah,
far.
yeah, yeah, watch this.
You stopped that
Yeah.
shit and you kept going.
Watch
You
this.
deserved it.
Watch this. And I'm like, all right, bet.
No, I was always supervised. I think I went to Miss Earlene. That was the babysitter name. And it was other kids there. And then my grandma and my great aunt used to watch me and Haley. But I think they was like, you need social skills. So then they sent her to Miss Earlene and Miss Sims. And then
If we,
Janelle, my aunt, she used to watch us when we was
if
little.
we did have babysitters, they was drunk. They was drunk as hell.
Listen,
we
after we
used to
got
do
picked
whatever
up,
we wanted to do.
we
Fact.
went
Yeah.
straight to my grandma's house.
Yo, they playing
babysitter-
cards in the back, drinking,
Man, our
bootlegging spot, all
our
kind of
babysitters
shit.
used to be drunk as hell.
That happened more on the weekend.
Yeah.
Come on, give me.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. 'Cause I'm a body.
She
Go
said,
ahead, y'all can have that.
get her a sip.
Listen,
Nah, just kill it,
What's
kill
this?
it, kill it, man.
if your parents knew that they need the meat to be thawed out, why didn't they take it out themselves?
I feel like
That's a good question, bro.
now that I'm grown and I be getting up for work and gotta run out the door, baby, I be running late. If I call back home, take the fucking meat out.
Yeah, they probably forgot.
I understand that though, cause you got 1,000,001 things going on.
But-
the little motherfuckers in your house can help you
But
out
you-
by taking the damn meat out the fridge.
You also don't want the meat out way too long. Pause. You also you also don't want the meat out.
y'all
Pause.
black,
way
hold on,
too
y'all
long.
black men need to let that shit
Let
go.
the pauses go.
We know y'all ain't.
Hold on, listen. No, it's certain shit. It's certain shit. But yeah.
You hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, yeah, we say pause and keep it moving.
Keep it moving. It ain't nothing against that.
Yeah.
y'all.
They be like, pause.
Listen.
Hold on, bro, cause I don't want nobody to think no about me.
Listen. So you say you can't leave it out for too long.
Yeah, you can't leave the meat out
Yeah,
for too long.
that's true.
So if they call back at a certain time, it's like, yo, take that out. All right, man.
Did y'all take it out?
I used to forget sometimes.
Yo, listen,
forget.
I get in that bitch and get on the game. Oh shit, 5 minutes. Fuck, I'm over that bitch defrosting
Right.
that bitch.
Now you trying to soak it in
hot
hot
water,
water.
yo.
Like,
I'm trying
if she
to poke
go,
holes in
and
this
it's
shit.
like-
Put it in the microwave, the shit done cooked.
It's like, yo, why did she cook, man? I don't know. I started taking out the pack.
Right.
I hear the garage. I'm like, oh,
Yo.
shit. Here we go.
Yo, so
I just start crying.
go ahead. Yo, go ahead. Assume the position, goddammit.
But like, why is that a whooping though? Like, cause we.
Because we didn't follow directions.
But my thing is this though, like that's me. That's my fault. I'm not gonna eat. Like, why you got whoop?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat
But
either.
Yeah,
then you
punish
gotta
me by
think
not
about
letting me
it.
eat.
You gotta think about it. It's not just you though.
It's the whole house.
Yeah, I get it.
It's your mama. It's
Well, my mama need to get her ass whipped too because she took that shit out. She get
But no, I do feel like
Or bring some McDonald's back home.
facts. Facts. Yeah,
Bring some
goddamn.
McDonald's back
Yeah,
home.
did you take the
goddammit.
meat out like I told you? No, you go ahead and get the McDonald's.
talk about
Get
bringing
the
McDonald's
baby.
back home. She don't have no money
McDonald's
for McDonald's.
Yo.
That's what she told you to thaw out the meats.
Yo,
Nah, my mama had a little bit of McDonald's money.
She did.
I ain't gonna
Listen,
disrespect you, Miss Latanya.
listen.
You had McDonald's
They
money.
be having
Hey,
it,
listen,
but they don't be wanting.
I will say this:
That part.
a part of why it's the size that I am. We're not talking about my size, but the reason why I got big is my mama used to always get off at midnight shift, take us to McDonald's. We get $6 to use for McDonald's.
So you saying you
On a
you
regular
are-
night
You had
basis.
money because all you
$6
needed
a
was
day?
free, really.
Huh? A day, Monday through Friday. McChicken, McDouble, that's the McGangbang at the time with the small fry with the dollar menu. We used to go crazy all week long.
So you was supersizer for supersizer. What you
100%.
saying? I
Before
got
that
it.
shit even started, I was on that shit. McGangbang, all that good shit.
$6 a day.
Yeah. Listen.
Per child?
Yo.
It was on 2 of y'all.
It was 2 of us. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit.
But you see,
I got y'all now.
but listen though, ain't nobody in my family small. You know what I'm saying? We ate. We ain't no holding no ration around this motherfucker.
It could be genetics, too.
Yeah, it is genetics. All my people, they overweight levels. But listen,
Oh, my
question.
Wait, is being overweight genetics though? That's a
No, for real.
You
Yeah.
think so?
Obesity could run into
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Can it?
High blood
Athleticism
pressure
could
and
run in the family.
diabetes too. All that good shit.
Yeah.
My uncle might be adopted because he like under 200, but everybody else 250 plus. No
Put
easy.
him out the family.
Yeah.
is that a study though? Like they
Okay,
we'll get into that.
He's
We'll
a-
get into it.
Is
We'll
that
get
a
into it.
study though?
Yeah, because I just don't know. But go ahead.
I-
Oh,
Listen.
you don't like, cause you, when people hear when they say big bone, you be like, that shit ain't real.
No, big bone is not real.
Nah, because if you
now
if
my
you
bones are swole.
If you take
I think my bones is
if you
bigger.
take ball flesh off him right now, his skeleton little as hell. His skeleton little as hell. like-
Yeah. No, my bones are a little swole. But listen, did you come up poor, middle class, or privileged?
I ain't gonna lie. Mo said she went to a private school.
I think it's still middle class though.
Nah, I'm messing with.
You said you went to private school and that's middle class?
I still think I was middle class.
Nah, that's middle class, bro. Private school.
God damn, I would hate to see privilege then.
Cause you gotta understand, middle class back then ain't middle class now.
Very true, very true.
Yesterday's money ain't today's money. So.
And
Yeah.
we went to like the cheap private school because we used to play.
Nah, don't walk it down.
She trying to downplay this shit.
Oh, yeah.
We used to
She
play
said, we
against the
ain't
other
even have-
schools.
we
And
ain't
I
even
was
have
like, we don't
walls.
have this
Yeah.
at the school.
Yeah, we ain't have gold spoon. We had
Yeah, we
silver
ain't even
spoon.
have that. Yeah, nah, don't try
No,
to
what
play it
Barry
down.
said earlier, bronze.
Yo, no bullshit. But how did y'all come up though? Poor, privileged, middle class, or in between? Would you indescribable?
I just feel like, all right, when we say growing up, where we stopping at age?
Let's
Just
say
growing up.
14.
14? I mean, I don't know. Because life as I knew it, I had 3 meals a day.
Yeah, 3 hots in the
Christmases
cot.
were good. Birthdays were great. I had my family. I had my cousins, my sisters. I had everybody in my family. So,
You was job decent
yeah.
for sure.
It was a silver spoon to me. You couldn't tell me I want the shit.
Yeah, for
Feel
sure.
that.
What about you, Ron?
I guess to go back to I grew up not poor, not middle class, but like with love. And I say that because I never knew
Right?
Yeah,
that we was poor
'cause
or
everything
that
else
we
was
was
going
without.
on.
Yeah,
I
man,
was
like
a class.
my siblings, we had a ball. Like we made fun out of everything. We made fun of everything. We did everything. You know what I'm saying? Christmases was
I
good.
ain't go without and shit.
Yeah,
like
we ain't
that.
really go without. Like, obviously, you had catch what you can nights, or you might go to sleep hungry.
Right.
But that next week, you probably eating motherfucking
It's like
McDonald's.
at the beginning of the month, like yeah, your mama grilling steaks. You know, you
We-
got your
Yo,
salad.
listen,
At the end of the
you
month,
know your mama
it's
got her
only
taxes.
one-
When she got her
Oh.
taxes, when your mama
Let me
got her
just say this,
taxes,
ball. Mom, stop buying computers and printers. You don't use them. Stop buying them with your tax money.
Damn.
And for all the mothers out there, don't buy no more electronics with your tax money. Go start a business. For real, man. My mom used to buy like desktops for no reason. Like
And don't use them.
that's how you know she got income tax when she gets
Don't
some
even know how to
electronics.
work them.
Like
Over here, got us
Conventional-
on line wire talking about burn this CD for me, girl.
Wire.
You
I ain't
use
gonna
it all our
But we used to be happy with we used to get the Game Boys and shit, Pokemon. Like, yeah, we was lit.
I be
you
happy
say,
with
Mo?
my
You
CD
middle
player.
class?
Yeah, definitely middle class.
you middle class.
Yeah.
Okay.
But answer your question though, we was poor. We was poor though. We was poor
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came up poor
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like
I guess
If,
Like-
if you look at the rim of shit, I was poor.
like
but
mice
on
poor.
Section 8.
yeah, yo, it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like mice-
And
like mice
babies
poor.
having,
Yeah.
but babies having babies, and then you know shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my parents was teenage parents, by the way. Yeah,
Absolutely.
they had me as they was teenagers.
Now I know this may be a little touchy for y'all, but
Shit.
have you guys ever had bed bugs, roaches, mice, or anything of that nature?
Oh, why you gotta ask that?
Yo,
Growing up, no.
When I was growing, not that I recall. We had on Seaboard Street. We did have mice in our basement. That's about it. That's about it.
That was about like
I
a field.
remember. Yeah,
It was
like
field mice?
it was like woods in our backyard.
Yeah, field mice.
So yeah, that's what I think it was. But I don't never remember seeing no bug or nothing.
what about you, Ron?
I ain't gonna lie, man, and I hope my family don't see this, but I had a cousin that had bed bugs.
Okay.
And my mom brought them over to the crib, and they excuse my language, they messed the whole we had wooden floors, like bed bugs was in
Oh, damn,
we had wooden so it got
You just gotta
infested.
burn the house down.
So when I came home, I said, "Mom, you had such and such over the crib?" She was like, "Yeah." Well, I said, "Mom, look at this, my arm
Lit up.
I took the whole furniture, everything, I threw it out. They was mad at me, but I ain't care. But yeah, so bed bugs ain't no joke. And for those who be acting like y'all ain't never had no bed bugs ain't no joke. For sure. Like, they hard to get rid of, almost impossible. They don't die. And they don't die.
Yo.
Yeah, but yeah, man, we experienced bed bugs before for sure. Roaches, nah, like we wasn't really like dirty, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're on that side of the dirty spectrum.
Yeah.
To roaches, but bed bugs, you could be clean, like a clean person with a clean home and still get
You could be
infested.
clean with all of them and still be infested.
Yeah,
Especially if you live in an apartment, it could be your people upstairs.
Right.
Like you said, like it
Facts.
could be filled
Yeah.
and everything.
So bed bugs don't necessarily mean you dirty, but they are hard to get rid of. I'm telling you.
Well,
Y'all ever had, if nobody, listen, man.
I had bed bugs before.
Man, bed
Leave
you,
the
you
shit
know.
and
Got
move.
rid of them. We had to get rid
But I ain't
of
No,
them.
you had to get rid of the furniture.
I ain't gonna lie, we got used. It was so bad that we even got used to it at a point in time.
Yeah,
like,
listen, bro. At first, you was like rolling around trying to get them bitches off. You like, the fuck? Your shit lit up in the screen. Like, yo, what you got tattooed?
Yeah.
No, bitch.
Now you just sleep.
Yeah, now because they eating you, you immune to the shit. You immune to the bed bug and
So
shit.
you understand?
Yeah,
All
for
right.
sure.
All right.
And grandma, her house was old. Her house was built in like 1920, some shit like that.
That's why, yeah.
So we had mice and shit like that.
Yeah.
And we set a trap for their ass. They get stuck on the bitch and nothing. We watch them scramble and shit like that. But yeah, we passed that. We a long way from that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
But I'm
sure.
still in tune. I'm still in tune with it. For
I
sure.
ain't there.
Yeah.
But I'm
there.
there.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
sure,
saying?
sure.
I remember when.
Yeah. Yeah. So we also experience babies having babies. So when it comes to early childhood and early pregnancies and things like that, do you say your parents having you early or not? If they did it hinder you, your upbringing, or did it help your upbringing?
It helped me, man.
Hell yeah.
It helped. I grew up with my parents, and I loved every experience of it. It helped because we wasn't sheltered like older parents would shelter their children. We was outside with it, off the porch with it. You know what I'm saying? So I really enjoyed that experience for sure, and it kept me and my brother out the streets, seeing my pops. Like, we was in the streets a little bit, like we was getting our feet wet, but having a man that was in the streets for real was like, all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? He let us experience a little bit, like get our, you know what I'm saying? Outside, we was outside, but having him there was like, all right, look, this is what it is. You see what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now let's
Yeah,
go
you
do
sure you
something
want
else.
this? Yeah.
Let's go do something else now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He showed you both.
So yeah, man, my parents growing up with my parents was a blessing, man. It was really a blessing. I wouldn't have it no other way. They could relate to me. Like, to this day, we listen to hip hop together. We could go to the movies together. I could go to the club with my parents. They still young. My parents not even 50 yet.
So you never heard I'm not one of your little friends?
Oh, for
Shit.
sure.
Oh,
They still ain't one of our
sure.
little friends.
For sure. But like, my parents is cool. Like, boy, you been around.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you understand. Like, my parents is cool. Like, they hip. Like,
Yeah.
But they not like trying to be hip like old, but like
Like
they
trying
still,
to be down, trying to
Yeah,
be your friend.
they in
just
tune.
still
Like, this
understand.
is me.
Right.
You know?
They still understand. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect that. I won't have it no other way.
what y'all say?
It's a little. It's not. I can say it's a little of both. I think my mama having us young, it didn't really affect me at first, or I still don't think it necessarily affects me now because mama is real. Like, the way I would have friends who couldn't go talk to their mama about sex or about drugs, about drinking and stuff like that, but I could talk to my mama.
Oh,
you know,
had
so
one of them. You had one. Your parents. Yeah, that's
mama would
what.
be like, she was real. She'll be like, "You want a baby?"
But see, them
I mean, like, she would say that, and then she like will break. She ain't gonna really go into it. She not really pushing it to go have sex, but she was like really real. Like, I can't really stop you,
Right.
but I want you to know, don't you ever be in my house doing no crazy.
But see, them
shit.
type of parents had a successful rate with like their children not having sex early when
Oh,
they
yeah.
was open like that. You know what I'm saying?
I
You got-
I started fucking late. I ain't gonna lie.
They know I was virgin for a minute.
That's what I'm saying. The parents that be
Yeah.
like sheltering you and trying to hold you down.
Don't start with me.
Them
Keep
kids,
that
once they outside. So
Absolutely. If you shelter them, they do be like, shit.
Yeah.
They get to college,
What?
Virginia State. Why?
Exactly.
Back home, she a saint. Man, she throwing that bitch at school.
as soon as you come to the door, drop the drawers. Like,
Right. And
Yo.
like she just made us. She like, nah, you to this shit. She like, like, don't you be out here just, giving it up to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, you want to smoke? She be like, what the fuck you want to smoke for? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
She's
yeah.
like, well,
She make you think about your.
She gave y'all a safe
and
space.
she like, if you do, like, just make sure you roll your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
See?
like
That's a
that.
safe
Because a
space.
But
motherfucker lace your ass.
You're right. But it also made me be like, I grew up seeing a lot of what I didn't want, because a lot of my cousins, like, they had kids young. They didn't have good dads. I don't even have a good dad. You know what I'm saying? So it did make me be like, it made me learn from her mistakes. So I guess it was kind of like a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I be doing shit, and one thing I do appreciate about my mom is, like, whatever I want to do, like, she on go with. Like, she don't know what the fuck be going on.
But
But she be
with it.
like, oh, yeah, girl. There you go. Like, okay, girl. Thank you.
What about you, Mom?
So my grandma was a teen mom, but my mom had me at 25. Like, I love our age gap. Like, I
She
think
was a teenager.
25. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, looking at it now, I can't imagine having a kid at 25. But I feel like I love our age gap. My mom was definitely like, I've been there, done that. Like, that type of mom, like, telling me, like, whatever you gonna try, I already tried it. So, like,
They love I already tried.
like, but I had like with both my parents too. My dad was 28, I think, when I was born. But like, I could go to them about anything. And still
But see,
to this day, like,
knowing what you know now, your parents was right. Because, like, if my son tried to do something wild, I'm like, yo, bro.
you did it.
Come on, bro.
me.
Like, for real, bro. I probably did it worse. Come on.
Right.
Bro. Like,
Yeah.
so I get it.
So, what's an important lesson that you learned from your household that you will pass along to your children? The most important lesson.
Dang, most important.
I'm gonna start back with this. Love. My son can come to me for anything. He can always give me a hug. He can give me a kiss on the cheek. He can come to me for whatever he need. It's a safe space no matter what. You know what I'm saying? My father provided that for me. My mom provided that for me. He gonna be the same way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nothing. Like, I could literally go up to my dad and be like, what's up, dad? Give him a hug and a kiss on the cheek. Still to this day as a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? And I could do that with my mom. I could literally get in the mom, like, my mom came for Thanksgiving, right? Thanksgiving was the past. Yeah, we just under the bed, in the covers, you know what I'm saying? Watching movies together, like, just enjoying each other. Pop, yo, mom, go pop the popcorn. You know what I'm saying? She come running and get, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we just love. Like, that's all I want him to know is love, bro. Like, everything else is extra.
Okay.
But you're gonna be loved here, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. Like, that's the most important lesson I learned in my household is love. Money can't do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, gifts, materialistic, whatever it is, like, but love, like, knowing you loved and knowing you come see your family for whatever, no matter what the financial strain is, like, love is it. So I want him to understand that, you know what I'm saying? So that's the most important thing I took from my upbringing.
That's a beautiful thing.
That is beautiful.
You still need money to pay the bills, though. But got you. Go ahead. What you got?
Are we going to be?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can't beat that. But that's good. I like
Yeah,
that.
I can't beat
You
that.
know,
That's
like,
good.
Love.
Yeah,
Henry Terra
You don't
Mana.
be talking. You don't have to
Yeah.
bring no.
Oh, he
you
said
don't bring no
Henry Terra.
fathers on here who actually love their sons. You want this. You know. You don't be bringing no daddies on here that love
Yeah.
their kids. You
Go
know?
ahead.
Yo, she being mad.
Yeah.
Mad. That's
No,
wild.
I would say definitely just being yourself, and just being supportive of your people.
Okay.
I feel like my sisters and my moms, everybody was really who they are. I feel like that's something my mama struggled with learning who she was, but she never tried to take that away from us. So she was just very supportive in us having our own identity, doing what we wanted to do, and, taking on different shapes or form, different activities, you know what I'm saying? And she just let us be us. So I feel like that's one thing I would definitely instill in my kids. Do you. Be who you want to be. You want to play basketball today? You want to be a ballerina tomorrow? Like, do your thing. Like,
I feel like I'm the only one drinking. Shot o'clock.
Come on, I got one for y'all. One more.
Yeah.
Come on.
Pour a
Pull me
ball,
up.
Pour it up.
Make it quick though,
Pour
because
Deontay
if not, I'm
Barkley
gonna
up.
pass out.
Boy, relax.
Got something in there.
Mo, what you got?
you
Stronger
got,
than
Mo?
that.
Mo, what the hell is that?
That bitch was drinking Hornitos.
Oh, y'all been drinking.
Hornitos. What the hell?
I was drinking the Cosmopolitan. Mm-hmm.
What's your biggest lesson? No, fuck.
Don't
overdo it, yo.
I'm gonna say love, but if I can't say love,
God damn.
It's not really.
My bad. Go ahead.
Wait, let me see this cup. Let me see. Wait, let me. Boy,
Yeah, we Gucci. We
Good.
What you say,
Drag
man?
you.
I ain't
Talk to
gonna
me, bro.
lie.
All right, so
bro.
if I can't say love, I'm gonna say fiscal responsibility.
Fiscal responsibility.
Oh, they
My
talked about
parents
money.
taught that at a young age.
They talked about money.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
So
love
both,
that.
both
That's
my
lit.
parents are
I ain't gonna
accountants
lie.
too.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie. My parents probably gonna hate me for this. I hope they don't see this, but they suck with money. I'm not gonna lie. Which made me a little bit good with money, but they suck with money. But go
My
ahead.
mom was doing Dave Ramsey when I was in middle school.
What's that?
It's just getting debt free.
shit.
Debt free.
Got a little hair on your chest, boy.
Um,
On my ass too.
they taught me how to budget. I used to get an allowance, but it was like I could not ask for.
allowance?
All right.
No, so yeah. My people told me they wouldn't give me allowance. I never got it though. This is supposed to
Mo,
do.
it's just a little.
Okay, so
it's
I got
shocking to him. It's
allowance,
okay.
but it wasn't like maybe other people when y'all was gonna go out, you'd be like, Mom, can I get some money? I couldn't get money. It was like you need to budget that money.
Up until you go out.
If you planning to go to the movies this weekend, go skating this
Yeah.
weekend, you need to budget that money. So then it wasn't like, oh, Mom, I'm going to the movies. Can I get $20 for the movie? Like
I ain't gonna-
you got your allowance.
But that's
Make
really
that
no
last.
good, though.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
it
lie.
taught you how to
That's how I know I was bad with money when I was little because of my parents. My dad gave me like $10 to go across the street to get something. I came back like chips was 25 cents back then.
You got $3-4.
I came
like
back.
$4.
I came
Wow.
yes. I came back with $10 worth of chips. I spent the whole 10. The whole 10.
And ain't get shit we told you to get.
I spent the whole 10, and when he came back asked for his change, I'm over here like,
Hey, damn. You know what? Let me go back to the store.
Matter of fact, I got robbed.
I spent the whole 10.
You really told your daddy you spent all his money?
No, he opened up the drawer, has his chips in there and gum and yeah.
And you had-
but I did it for my siblings. Bugs was good.
Yo,
Auntie Jazz was good.
so pops, if you realize, I came through for them. I was making sure they was straight.
I was
So-
Robin Hood before Rob. You know, well, Robin Hood kind of old,
Facts.
but you know what I'm saying. I looked out for everybody, and I had to take that shit back, and I was embarrassed. He made me take it back.
Yo, imagine
And I'm
putting
like,
all the bitches back. Yeah.
Imagine that you bought the chips hours ago. Now, when he find out that you spent all his money, you got to take all the chips back. You ate half of them.
Hey, yeah.
So you,
A drug dealer at the store and told him you got straight A's or nothing. Like,
Yo.
smart.
Yo, man, these outdated, man. I'm picking these bitches back. I want my money back.
nah, I was just one of them like, all right, fuck it, like let's get the whooping. What's up? Where you about at?
Yeah.
Right, so you gonna take this back?
Come on, let's get it in right
Let's
quick.
get it in. Where
Yo.
you about at, big guy?
I watch the baseballs before you watch me take these back.
I think my biggest lesson that I learned in the house that I passed to my children, it would probably be say what's on your mind. Don't hold anything back. And
No, you don't.
And also, of course not. Hey, listen, trust me. If it wasn't a council culture and I'm trying to make this shit grow, because I'll be talking about shit. But listen,
I think when you get cancer, don't you get bigger?
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, let's get Charleston White on here, man.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if y'all subscribe, we can get them the subscribers
let's
up, we can get the money, I can get Charleston on this bitch. But listen, saying what's on your mind. Don't hold nothing back. And then I also do believe that children deserve to know why.
I like that.
Why?
I like that.
Don't just because I'm your mama because I said so. No,
I hate
fuck
that.
that. Explain to me what the fuck. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna keep that in there too. Listen. But
My mom was nonchalant. I ain't gonna lie, my mom was nonchalant at times. It's like my wife's like, cause I said so, and like
I feel like
or
they just did not feel like explaining it. And like the older I get, I do be
understand,
feeling them.
right.
Cause if
Ah.
a nigga do
Explaining
something wrong to me and he
I'm
be
a
like,
storyteller.
well, why you treat me like this? Why you trying to end things? Da da da. Nigga, you know what you did. Like, leave me alone. Like, that's how I feel.
Absolutely.
So I do feel her.
sometimes you gotta give them. Sometimes you
the
gotta give
niggas
them
don't feel
A
it,
to
y'all.
Z though. You gotta give them A to Z. It
Y'all-
makes sense.
And I think this is a problem. Y'all niggas always want something to explain when you know what the hell that you did.
yeah.
be doing?
Sometimes
What be doing?
I'm a little dumb. You gotta break it down for me.
They always
But keep
wanna
that
play
same
slow.
energy. Don't have him explaining nothing. Then he shouldn't have to explain nothing, right?
I didn't say you didn't have to explain anything, but y'all always want to know something when you know what you did wrong.
Yeah. Was hand-me-downs a thing in y'all household?
I was the oldest, so I didn't get the hand me down.
Oh, you had shit down.
It couldn't be in my household.
Nah.
My sister Leah was smaller than me. Couldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing hand me
Yeah,
down.
we had a boy and a girl, so one of hand-me-downs.
But I used to try to steal my pop's clothes and my uncle's clothes for sure because they was fly.
Yeah, hand
For
me
that
downs as
time.
an adult. Oh, my auntie? I'm going in her closet.
Well, I'm lying. Okay, I used to steal my aunt clothes because I was always a little thicker. And my aunt, like I say, she probably was like a size 4 or 6. So like to 11-year-old girl, like I'm in her size, an adult. Give me that baby fat shirt.
In middle school, I wore like a size 12 to school. Boots big as hell, but they was nice.
That
was nice. Shout out to my Gore-Tex warriors that know Gore-Tex is.
I know, Gore-Tex. Yo, the Durango Jones too, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo, listen. I got 2 more. We out of here with these guys. So, what is a golden rule that your household went by? A golden rule that your household went by. Could be like we don't open presents till everybody's up. We all eat together. Anything. What's a golden rule that your whole household live by?
The house got to be clean by the time my mama get off.
Yeah. Okay. That's valid. That's valid.
Like real bad.
I don't know. We had no golden rules. Like we didn't have no.
I ain't gonna lie. We was together for like by ourselves so much. It was like, yo, just don't kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Like
don't. If the police got to be called, the ambulance, anything like that, you fucked up.
Yeah, don't kill each other and don't open that door for nobody, and don't tell on each other. That was a real big thing. Like don't tell, and they taught us, don't snitch on each other. Like y'all hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And they test us, but.
I think me and Haley had to have the whole house clean, but our rooms would be dirty. We would close the door.
I push everything.
Close the door.
Push everything in the room and close that bitch. Yeah, Mom, the house is clean.
All the bathrooms clean. Front
y'all mama on a thorough checker.
Yeah.
We've been cleaning up since we was
having people over, every other spot in the house better be clean. But our rooms.
I always been the cleaner in my family though. So I used to make sure everything was. I enjoy it like thoroughly.
Not I.
Now that I have my own shit, that should be clean. But when I was growing up,
we gotta talk about how like having an apartment, having a house, you just gotta clean up every day, all day, to just keep it clean.
Or if you clean as you go.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like you just have to clean.
Once you get your own shit,
it feel different when you have your own shit.
It's just gonna be like shit. It's just always
the dirtiest place is probably gonna be the toilet because I shit a lot. Other than that,
stop saying that.
We gonna get demonetized.
Stop saying that.
Listen,
I hate when people say that word.
Listen, what shit? Listen,
yes.
He boo boo. He poo poo.
Poop. Yeah, I poop. I'm a grown ass man.
You boo boo.
I think one of the golden rules that we had was you go. Whoever you went with, that's who you come back with.
Oh,
Facts.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If you and your cousin go to the store, goddamn it, if he fight, y'all all fight.
Yeah.
If y'all go to the store, you don't come back without his ass. If not, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying?
If you lose, I'm beat your ass.
You beat your ass. Because you should have beat your ass. Like, what the fuck? He was better than me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That was a rule for us too.
You out there fighting for your life.
And we was trained to fight at a young age, so we was outside.
When you got siblings, you ain't got no choice but to train.
Yeah,
because you gonna get it like we be in there like going at it.
My uncle was into like boxing and mixed martial arts, so we was outside.
Ooh,
we was outside.
We're not gonna skip that. You say you been in what? How many fights?
I've been in one fight, but I fought
Your
my
whole
sister
life?
all the time. So I feel like Haley got hands. Like my sister got hands.
Tag the motherfucker that.
So I know I can fight just because fighting my sister, but I've been in one fight.
Your whole life.
It's okay.
Did you
That's
win
good,
at least?
though.
Yeah.
You won that one fight.
I swear.
So you want to know? That's all that matters.
Girl, it's okay because I don't like fighting. So I think my kids gonna have to learn how to fight from their aunties. I had to learn how to fight just because my sisters were the violent ones. Like, you know Poochie.
Yeah.
And
Yo.
My mouth gonna get you in trouble.
Ain't even her mouth. Poochie she's no talk. She's just a hitter. Like, she
hitter.
just hits.
Yeah.
My sisters fight, like, and baby, I had to, like, because they're my sisters, like, you're never gonna touch them.
You fought your sisters though, right?
Yeah, because they're my sisters. Like, they mine. Like,
Right.
yeah.
They man. I
They
can
mine.
that.
Me and my brother never fought.
Really?
Me and my brother never fought.
Really?
Never.
You know what? That's
If you give me
vibe.
snacks, I don't be ass. If you don't give me snacks, I be ass.
Nah, me and my brother never got to it, and I couldn't even. bring my fist to close to him at all. You know what I'm saying? Like ever. And it's the same way. We just never fought.
That's
actually really good.
Man,
Never fought. Now me and my aunt, I love you, Jazzy Pooh. I love you. Me and my aunt now, we used to go at it a little bit.
Oh,
My
for
aunt,
sure.
yeah, my aunt used to be trying to violate. But
Yeah, because she knows she
it's all
could.
love. Huh?
Because she knows she could.
I'll fold a nigga
Yeah.
up real fast.
You can't hit a girl.
Yeah. And if we even got buck with her, my mom or my pops was on
They
speed
take her
dial.
side, yeah.
I tell niggas all the time, I beat niggas.
Yo, you beat niggas.
Cut
Yeah.
this out.
Don't cut the sound.
But
No,
I
for real.
Yeah.
I tell you what though, man, my aunt, we done chase her boyfriends away a lot of times though. So shout out to Jazzy Pooh,
Yeah.
for making us tough.
Okay, Jazzy.
'Cause
Damn, Jazzy
we done chase a lot
I'm
of her
so sorry.
boyfriends.
You had to deal with that.
Okay, Jazzy.
All you wanted was some loving, and
Nah,
these
they-
niggas trying to lay the pause on people. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
All right, this is the last one. We're going to get out of here on this one. The question is, out of your whole childhood and upbringing, what's one regret that you have, if any?
Oh, me immediately not like doing things that I actually found interesting.
Like cheerleading, karate, something like that?
Yeah, because partially of my life I grew up in Colonial Heights, so
Oh, yeah,
I found an interest in like volleyball.
Shout out to the bird, nigga. Go ahead.
Nigga, I am from the bird. Don't play.
You said volleyball?
Yeah, like volleyball, or like I did want to cheer, but I'm like, that's a white cheerleading team.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't
But
no
like
stomping
I was
shit.
afraid. Yeah, but I mean, I don't like I have rhythm, but I don't even know if I got them moves. You know what I'm saying? But I would say I would be more like I should have done a lot more instead of just like sitting back and like being scared. But like, baby, I do whatever.
Heard you. What about you, Mo?
I would say spending time with my grandparents. Like my great grandma,
Ooh.
she has Alzheimer's, so my aunts, they have all these memories with her. But I'd be like, oh, she old. Like they're like, just go sit with her, just go sit.
Yeah,
talk
you
to
know,
her.
because they have spurs, so they
Yeah,
come
and
out
like
of
you
it
just hear so
sometimes.
many stories. Even when my grandparents were down for Christmas, like it's just so many stories and so much knowledge you soak up from being around your.
You better go see your grandma.
grandparents. So I wish I would have spent more time with my grandparents.
That's a beautiful
Well,
thing.
you say what if she?
No, she's
For sure.
but she's
What
her
you-
mind is gone.
I think what is it? Regret was the question again?
Biggest regret that you have throughout your upbringing or childhood?
Only childhood or upbringing?
Yeah.
This nigga want to say right now.
Yeah.
When I was I done a few things.
Nah, right
I'm
now.
sorry to the women.
Right now.
We know about your Karon hair.
I think you said not right now.
No.
Upbringing
Upbringing in childhood.
baby.
I mean, he's a teenager. His upbringing.
All right. One thing I regret. That's a good question. Come back to me. Did everybody answer already?
I'm about to answer.
All right.
So
All right.
I think my biggest regret was not allowing other people to tell me what I couldn't do, or telling me, "Hey," because I got in trouble early on. It took me a long time to get to this person I am today, but people telling me, "Oh yeah, you can't play football, you can't win a spelling bee," like that, and I wouldn't say people. I'm not gonna be the nigga that start rap career and be like, yeah, the teachers always doubted me and shit like that. That's never that. But
Teacher said,
but yeah, but I wish I would have believed in myself, and I would have did a lot of things a lot earlier, lot earlier. I would took advantage of those gifts that I had. I still got those gifts. Just I would take a jump on them then versus now. So yeah.
All right.
You like me?
All right. I think my upbringing. I think I lacked emotional intelligence
Okay.
coming up. You know what I'm saying? I think that was that. And I used to bottle a lot of stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Like just not understanding certain things. So
Valid.
I think that is, and my parents splitting up and stuff like that, not having emotional intelligence kind of like played a part in that, because I went to school and I was off the chain. And had I not been that, I probably would have had way more opportunities, you know what I'm saying, in certain situations in my life. But I think emotional intelligence, not having that growing up, like understanding my emotions, my feelings.
Beautiful.
That's a
I
beautiful
think,
thing.
yeah.
It's as a black man, it's okay to cry. It's okay to open up. It's okay to talk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I think
To the right folks though too.
Right. And I think that I had to be tough all the time. You know what I mean? Which,
Yeah, hard body.
yeah, which, no, it wasn't worth it.
I feel that for
It
sure.
wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it.
I feel that. So that wraps up the questionnaire part. You guys have any last thoughts?
Yeah, just to piggyback what she said. People from Virginia State, they do not know me. That's one thing.
They don't know him.
They really don't. People from Virginia State don't know me, and that's what suck. That's what suck about. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard because you can't really like address everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You really can't address everybody, and they just like maybe they may hear stories or they might whatever the case may be, but you can't address it. You can't address everybody, so that part suck. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but yeah,
I'm proud of you.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'm proud of you.
It don't even matter who you was at 6.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or what you may have did, or what people may perceive you to be. The man you walk into now, like that's your representation.
Amen.
And if you know who you are, fuck what people may remember or what they think they may know. You know who you are.
Yeah, I don't really necessarily know all the ins and outs of the P's and Q's or the whatever, you feel me? But I will say this, like, just people don't really know me.
No.
Yeah.
For sure.
Y'all don't know me.
Oh,
Gotcha. Any other last thoughts?
get that man the camera.
Yeah.
What he say? Y'all know him. He's Mystique.
What you got? Last thoughts.
Oh, Mo, you go.
Not me. No, I don't got no last thoughts.
I got one more thing now, for real. College students, they need to start looking in their emails. There's a lot of money in there, a lot of scholarships, a lot of opportunity. Look in your damn email. I'm telling you, a lot of people do not open their emails. What's the email called again?
Hey, black boy.
No, it's not. What is it, Raven? What is it?
Rave.
The Rave? What's the email thing that we got?
I don't know.
Look, Mo don't
It's
even
been
know.
about 5 years.
Anywho, look into your student email account. It's a lot of money in there. It's a lot of opportunity and scholarships.
Amen.
That's that. And also, if you're gonna go to HBCU, go big or go home.
Go
Absolutely.
to an HBCU.
Don't go to
This
VSU.
is
Don't
coming
go
up
to
black.
VSU.
Support
Go-
the
Do
black
not.
schools.
Do
Do
that.
not go. Fuck VSU.
Go to VSU.
Whatever.
Oh, I cut that out.
Cut it out.
Whatever HBCU decide, go big
Go
or go
HBCU.
home.
Do
It's
not put
no
your money
reason
Hey.
to be there if you're not gonna go big.
HBCU, but don't go to VSU. Go ahead. What you got, Lasia?
Beyonce, why would you
Black
say
is beautiful.
that? Yeah.
Black is cool.
What?
It ain't just get.
And wait,
not
Be
before we
who
wrap-
you are for your pride.
Amen.
before we wrap it up, though, I want to ask you: do y'all feel protected by black men?
Do we feel protected?
Why? I know I don't know how much time we got, but just real quick. Why do y'all not feel you? in
I
particular?
feel like a lot of what I see now is y'all only choose to protect what y'all feel like will serve y'all.
Ooh.
So, and what I mean by that is you only will protect someone that you're attracted to or that you feel like you could benefit from.
So what do protection look like for you?
Protection could be a lot of things. Speaking of, if I don't want to go too deep,
Safety,
but we're gonna
stability.
say like it could be like stepping up when you see that I've been assaulted, disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't have the realm to be like to push this nigga physically out my way, you know what I'm saying? Remove me from the situation. And,
So let me ask you a question though. Have you ever been in a situation to where you was out, a man physically assaulted you, and a black man being present never protected you?
No.
Yes.
You have. Mm-hmm. Okay. What about you, man?
I haven't, but I do have like a slight. If it's a lot of men around, I do get a little anxious. A lot of black men around, I do get anxious for some reason.
Like they might do something to you, or
I don't know. I just don't feel protected as a black woman when around a lot of black men. It's not that I've ever been in a situation,
Right.
but
it's understandable. You have
And let me add this disclaimer because I feel like this ready to go a little left.
no, it's not. No,
Cancel
no.
me.
It's the cold part. You know.
But
What I'm saying?
I don't want y'all to. I love black men.
I love-
want
yes,
the
I-
best
And I
for
love
y'all.
black women.
But
I
he
love
asked me
black
a question. I'm just
Yeah.
speaking my
Shout out
truth.
Dr. Umar.
That's all we say.
I love black men.
You know what
But I
I'm saying?
do.
Come on a
That's all
cold
we saying.
pod, Mr. Umar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gonna have to add him.
do a pro bono. Go ahead. Go listen. Go ahead.
Lord.
Yeah. I would say sometimes like I don't. I do. I ain't gonna say I don't all the time. Like I said, sometimes you ask me. You know,
Yeah, and
sometimes I do have my people like Deontay and I have Barry, and they have protected me, and they do protect me all of the time, and I know they are my people. Yes.
Well, that's why Brother Ryan bought y'all those flowers too.
Yes.
No.
And this is beautiful.
That
We gonna
is.
highlight this. Men, black men, give your black woman her flowers.
And we got ball some flowers too.
They
'Cause Black
did.
men
They did get
deserve their
ball.
flowers as well. Thank you for having us on the
was
pod,
happy.
brother.
But y'all remember when he said, hey, flowers gonna die. Don't nobody want no flowers.
Flowers are gonna die. I'm gonna put them in the vase. They're gonna die. You know what I'm
With
saying?
ice cubes
But-
and the flower food.
But I thank you guys for that.
Thank
On
you.
a serious note, I do. I thank you all. Thank you all for coming on the show. You know, making it happen, taking time out your day to make it happen. Shout out to Zach for holding it down on the back end.
Shout out to Zach.
You know what I'm saying?
Zach
We're trying
Money.
to keep this thing going. This is gonna be one of the ones I can tell already. I know it just from how we open up and dialogue, things like that. And that wraps up the episode. So what I always say, my mama always say, I ain't your little friend and I ain't boo boo the fool. So you better get the hell out of my face and we gone.
Hold on, wait. Before you wrap it up, though, Zach, I ain't gonna lie, because Ball went the last word, but I'm gonna tell him
What the
this.
fuck?
I should have been on the pod because it was so many topics that he had that I wanted to talk about. But it's all love, peace, and happiness. One pinky, one thumb. Like, nah, go ahead.
Yeah. And we out, gang.
We out.